God don't make we don't see him today now. Whatever it is day, but today obviously now the 10th of February. The year, like we say, we just start the year, the January, February, this is now March, this now. So now go the thing they go so. But more so for we the Muslim Ummah, because on the 28th of this month, by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, in blessing, in guidance, in support, in direction, in encouragement, in love, we will begin fast. The reason why they go fast, now foresee if we can use that for repent, for ask God Almighty, for let it get massive and we all the wrong word, don't wrong God, Allah, don't wrong them. He said, okay, are you now 1 month? Low now, deny na self, all at the pleasure state. 1 month now for devote time to the worship. They worship me, they praise me, they glad for me, they praise me. They say, now you are the only deity way worthy of this. No other person, no worthy of praise past you. Let Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make sure way that day come, when the 28th come, let we all the Muslim Ummah them, let we do the fast. Lord, do it with sincerity. Let we not capitulate to temptation. I go one again, say, yes, nobody not go see you. You go pretend like you did fast. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, they see you. Let anybody not ever think, say, he will deceive and they go. No, now you self you deceive, not to God. But we hope, say, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala go make sure we not deceive her. Because what we know, now we self. Today, the talk way, and they can't talk now today, now. They come again commend the government of the United States, where it don't decide, say, the economy of this country also, the commanding heights of this of the economy of this country, then they make sure, say, then they restore them to a respectable dignity, amen, for the betterment of the people of this country. That agency, when they call USAID, now one of the most corrupt arm of government that inside the United States, thanks to Elon Musk, we don't see it. Now a place where they incubate corruption, financial corruption. The things where they don't discover in that place, it be almost reach a point. America we want I don't know how to call whatever it is. America be almost God and Sarah, the most corrupt place we can think of. None of that place they call USAID, AID. But thanks to Mr. Musk, we don't discover. When they talk of bribery, corruption, kickbacks, na yanda, na ridi. All the money where they can talk, say, then they give them, no, na kickbacks, then they get back. They will say, okay, we they give this, we they give that, but no, and they put some other people in their account there. But thanks to me. I mean, particularly if I were to be even glad for more, where they don't decide the third world country, like we talk, waiting to happen. The African governments or the African countries, we tell God, thank you. Now they're not going to get money anymore. They're not going to get money anymore. Then they cut off all their aids and they. Then they cut all the ATM by God power. Because the money, they meet the people them, they meet them. Then they come, they sign all kind of a contract where they release the money. They meet the people them. The citizens, and they suffer. So, Mr. Musk, by God power, where inside it. Even the World Bank said they don't discover, say, fraud take place there, climate, whatever, climate change, how they call it, money. I cannot imagine a World Bank, they talk, say, billions of dollars missing and not able to account for. Billions in climate change money, so-called. Now, make some of you be not talk, so no, we don't believe in this stuff. Some of you be not talk from the circumstances of the beginning, say, no, this place, no, na joke, na fraud, na joke. Na joke. Now, a money-making place where they can't make money at the expense of people there. Thanks to Mr. Musk, you don't discover that. World Bank say get, then kind of a yamsakumsa will take place. But what you glad for more? Where America don't decide, say, then they cut off funds and then they told what countries, especially the African countries. And that we pray God for let it be, let it be. Let it be. Because the thing is, why when I go talk, say, we're an independent country, when they work at the lake claim, say, we're a sovereign nation, but also when and then people they mot. How you go square that? How people they go square that? When I say we're a sovereign nation, when I say we're an independent nation. In 1957, Kwame Nkrumah make a statement. He tell all the African people there, let them come together. Let them come together. Because he make them know, he said the independence of Ghana, it will remain meaningless if trickle down on the other country there. Also the man will be even a try for advocate for a borderless, society, all come together. So then they call we United States of Africa. But that's not happy because everybody want to be leader. Everybody want to be leader. Everybody. You look some country them, go even reach mainland, but they want to be leader. They want to be leader. So when they be leader, none of us say they go do well. With all the resources we will get in Africa, where you put Africa combined, we will get it. Now we will live on handout. This make any sense to the African leaders? It make any sense? With all the resources we'll get, where if I will for be a manufacturer in a society, where we for the manufacture, we get gold, we get bauxite, we get this, we get that, manganese, name it, everything. Even food stuff we able to process about no, because the problem is we don't get visionary leaders in Africa. We don't get visionary leaders in Africa. Leaders and waiting and we will get today no more. How they, this grabbing mentality, how they go grab and reach themselves at any cost. Now get under. We don't get one way go say, we get vision, we go say, you know what? This country also, now me country this. God don't give me leadership now, yeah. So they use them as an opportunity, a privilege this way, fellow citizens, they don't give me leadership now, yeah. And they use this for help me country, for let a legacy for me people there. But there is nothing like that. Nothing absolutely. Quick fixes. Quick fixes. The African leaders, they're not so, most English word I go friend for use that waiting the African leaders, they don't do to society. Where they don't make, we don't become slaves then. Where they don't make any talk what they talk of, we being, a society where we go say he live on a society we go talk say now because we hear the word when they talk about sovereignty. We are a sovereign nation. You know, it can make a laugh when they use that word. Sovereign nation. Sovereign nation, una can't even feel una self. Sovereign nation, una so be holding to other people there. Sovereign nation, also una get captain on hand, una de waka the bigger. Sovereign nation, then they subject una to this kind of mesmerizing embarrassment. Then they give una conditionalities. Sovereign nation, when they send ambassadors, when they come on, when they go, then they talk to una anyhow, talk una down. Una not able to talk back. Why una not talk back? Because una ane then at the mouth. Una ane then at the mouth. Then they treat una anyhow when they want. Then you guys. Now, I want to make this very clear now today in this podcast to everybody. Anybody where they take issue with this man where they power now in it, you get for be daydreaming. Also tell you they on drugs. The reason for that is it is one thing not for liquor, and you know they beg anybody for liquor. And I make this clear. You know they look for anybody, you know. What did the man do? For the past 4 years, when you know be in power, it takes time they put strategy together. It takes time they put a program together. When the time reach, it tell everybody, it say, you know what me? Hey, now this are the can do. A, B, C, D, E, F. Now this are the can do. Now me program this. Now me platform this. Now this are the can do. It tell everybody, now the world, now the whole world. It say me. Now this are the can do. November 5, 2024. What happened? The citizens then go to the polling station. You may get other candidates. I mean, the Democrats may get their candidate. And when they hold debates, they're not just going to go vote to. Because you're an issue-oriented society. Then go and hold debates. They go hold debates. November 5, Tuesday, the citizens took the polling stations. They reaffirm the faith and the validity of the sanctity of the ballot box. Then decide who they want. Just like way by Obama, the deporter in chief, the man will deport more people than because most of them here people they don't know. People they don't know. Now Trump you only know because the thing about Trump in the mama when they talk. In the talk, you know to the when they say all condole Melena gone with Melena or where you have white cover. No, you not believe that. They tell you one. But Barack Obama, they make this very clear to everybody to deport more people than this country also for that 8 years in power. People they don't know this. Barack Obama, he deport more people than this country also. So today, let people they know that. Okay? We don't like what happen. But now in Barack Obama, in 2009, he go to Ghana. He talks, say, elections get consequences. It's very possible say the majoritarians they will be wrong in what they do, they will be wrong. But at the end of the day, in the final analysis, now what the majority say, that I made they say that the dictatorship of the majority now will all get for go by. For the people of the United States, where now they talk with this my policies, when they get another opportunity when they come again November 2026, when they can go now the polling stations and make sure say in party not get majority because it happen like party not get majority in the parliament. So whatever it do, in party they go along with that. But for make sure say for stop the man in tracks, November 2026, when they get another opportunity for going at the police, and you get vast concourse of Salon and Senaya where they vote, They not only they vote, but they even contest elections. So there is no need for anybody complain. The man tell them, he tell them, he said that this I can do. If the man been tell them one thing, they will come, they do another thing, then we can see But the man make a patently clear to everybody around the world, not to only to Africa, around the world. He said, hey, now this be the can do. Now this are the can do. Now this are the can do. He resonates with the people there, then go vote for him. So, in good conscience, when I feel say that man go talk saying that this he want do, he no go do, they go do what you want. You guys must be daydreaming. Una must be daydreaming. Una must be there. Now, me a talk that nobody don't even bring her to me. You don't go even bring her to me. Because all I go ask, what will happen November 5, Tuesday, November 5, 2024? Where you give me the answer, end of story. Where do they talk about? The man don't decide for recapture the commanding heights of the economy of this country from corruption. The corruption where don't they now God. One thing God can send somebody. Within where they shoot that man there. But God save him. So I tell God save him for a reason. I'm not here talking for more. And they make it patently clear. I'm not here. But the fact of the matter, USAID today will get for the told the truth. So I tell that God will say, no, I will save your life so that I get a job. If we left small, let America be a third world country. But corruption. This USAID, now the most corrupt institution that we can think about. Waiting, we don't reach so far, waiting on the come out so. The corruption where they may not incubate that place in only. The place may not become a cesspool for corruption. But thank God, we there, we read. Hear me, nobody no go misinform me. Nobody no go misdirect me. Nobody no go carry propaganda to me. Because they read every day, I read, and they do research. Me they read. That's what me they do. I know they do nothing. I know they work again. Now me social security now they enjoy, now live by. Social security in the sense the work where I work, where I pay tax. Now they enjoy. I just come out of the rental office for go and sign the contract and me list again. When I sick, I go to the hospital, then go see me. And government go pay. Now that mean where I be the work, I they pay tax. I they tell the trouble, I they pay tax. So now me tax proudly, I they enjoy me tax where I be the work. I work. So now they enjoy proudly. I tell God, thank you for that. I tell Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, thank you. Wait, it give me the strength, it give me the well body, it give me the ability for work, so that to an idea called raining day. Africa, they no, not no day. They don't get no provision for their citizens there. No provision because you don't get visionary leaders there for let them make provision for the people there. So you there at the mercy, of the handout, bigger. They say, no, yeah, I don't need for beg nobody. Now make they live within the confines of waiting I will get the lead so they give me. Go, but alhamdulillah, I tell God, thank you. I will pay me rent, I will eat, I will move around, I will do everything within the constraints of what I get. I tell God, thank you for that. So, okay, like I say, una where they criticize this man, before una do that, una go do research. The great philosopher, then what's this guy's name? William Shakespeare. You know what he tell me? In one of in many things that way he said before you talk, he said think. Before you jump, he said, look, what would I want for go criticize this man? The fundamental question would I go ask to yourself, how did this man come into power? He bulldozed in way now, he commit electoral fraud, they wrote for him, they get a result. No. The elections, as a matter of fact, we go cover one of the areas. Also, the blendings where I go cover. People then go to the police station. They carry the paper, they go. They not talk to nobody. They give their IDs then, they look up for the ID then. They give them the ballot paper, they go vote. And when they go vote, they go to the house. They not hang around. They don't cause no commotion. Nothing not take place there. We don't hear anything if we know the power. Hala na will take place there. We don't hear any kind of what they do. We don't hear any kind of talk they do now. Oh, if we know the power, now left and will take place. No. No, that not happen now. In the evening 10, Tuesday, November 5, When they announce the result, all man go back na the Ibale. All man go na the Ibale. All man go. Then they go wait for another time again. And the other time when they come back, now the 2026, November 2026, again the citizen they get another opportunity for go that the polling station again for decide which way they want let the country go. The man at party na majority. And now the help of the party now they get so. So if we don't want that, what you go do when they go, hey, we vote against the party. But until that happen, you guys will not waste your time. And again, I tell God, thank you for where they told what countries them, where they come, put money, where come on at the mouth. We get tired for the 15 people here. All tell una then people country the beggar. All tell una the beggar. All tell the logina. We were there with the read every morning when they told what country they we see we know of them. Because tell God thank you, we the read. Not to waiting them will tell you, not to waiting the African country they tell you. No, we read. We they see we they follow. So the fundamental question, okay, where they money when they do now. How you get a country like Nigeria when an oil producing nation, oil producing country, they per blackout, then they per blackout. Does that make sense to anybody? An oil producing country, they per blackout. Does that make any sense to anybody? So what now for they criticize them people are for action for that. Then people are now your resources, and then they go to where they come, they harness them, they process them. USAID where they put cocoa, where people they cocoa are part of the tea, where people they USAID pull up. Now we place them and then they go pull up Africa, where they can process up. Una not get the ability to say, you know what? Then we raw material that we need for processing. Una know that. Una also not become import-oriented society, import economic curriculum. Una not go also be a financial environment where una say go they export things, una they export. We not for some not get visionary leaders them. All now they know for camp and power no more. Then una get what they call street of una they gallivant the length and breadth of the universe. Una they every day that we don't ever say with they wait people there in general about party. America politician take their money, can't go to Switzerland, go left and Switzerland, go left and Dubai, go put no, they don't for they not there's so much get control over the financial integrity of this country. Where you take $10,000 come on a bank. Now red flag you don't raise red flag. Then they put the IRS standard that the tax people them, and they put them on notice now. Any money will pass $10,000, you get for explain that they get for no who said that money come out and what you do. This is where now they force they get control over the money. Now they force they make sure so they put control over the money. You don't just take anything no more than that. No, it doesn't work that way. Yeah. The problem where they go to now the indiscipline, the lack of foresight, lack of planning, wrong priorities, not responsible for we like what they go to. The population of Africa, where you put all together, believe me, United States still better. But guess what? United States, what they do, they get what you call priority. Waiting any African country will get more than 20 ministers and 20, 30, all that day. What do they need all this large bureaucracy for minister for this, minister for that, minister for America they afford for get up to 100 cabinet ministers in there. They tell anybody this. They can afford them. They get the money for paying. But the question they will need it, no. As a matter of fact, the education department and the president try for abolish now so then go make that the states them let them manage their own education now. So the government they can't cut them out. But with Africa, instead of we reduce the size of the bureaucracy. What to do? We don't enlarge them because when they happen there, now a patronage political system will they run. Patronage political system now they run. We know they run the government because of competence. We go give it productivity. No, not to that. Patronage. Now we they run almost money. We go add and color waiting like this. I will go satisfy with people them. And that is what for. Now that makes it you don't get nothing the productivity. So again, like I say, waiting this government not do where this place when they call USAID, where they don't decide for clamp now on them. Where the man you know, if I abolish them, if anybody want to take an issue with that, then waiting the argument for that that you know they follow American politics. Because when they follow American politics, that department it come by a presidential fiat. President John Fitzgerald Kennedy, now me create some. We in Salon, we been enjoying what that they call Bulgur. You get this, Junks, Peace Corps, and all those things we get out of that. So people, but not to an act of Congress. So seeing an act of that presidential act, so the president can abolish them at any time. He can abolish them because a live bureaucracy down there, where the citizens they don't get their money's worth. Again, I want to make this very patently clear to everybody there. Where if say this man will do anything outside the purview of the Constitution of the United States, the bedrock of this country also, not to money, not to technology, not to anything. Now, the Constitution will make them very clear that it big pass everybody now, everybody sublimated to the Constitution of this country. In as much as the president, they use all them fiat here, we call them fiat, or then presidential, whatever you do, you know, it's okay, and they do this, and they do that. But I want to assure everybody, say everything has to be done within the confines of the supreme law. If you do anything outside within the Constitution, he is going to be challenged and we can't win a court. Any example they are now for support? Yes. When I go remember where it talks say anybody where we get picking at this country, if you where they are, you not get paper, you not get paper, you can't get picking that. It said that you picking not go be a citizen of America. And they say, oh no, you get that wrong. You get that wrong now. The 14th Amendment of the Constitution of the United States make a patently clear who that are citizen are. Two categories, either by birth or by naturalization. It's very clear there are no ambiguity about that. There are no ands and buts about that. There's no caveat about that. There's no conjecture about that. Straight out, it's either you born Naya, or if you can't like Alejo, you try you naturalize. And that's like you said. So when the president talk up, now one joint Nine Johnson I said, no, oh man, don't even think about that. Don't even. And yeah, I want to tell anybody now, you just know like the constitution. People will say, oh, well, you know, I did amend the constitution. No. The founding fathers, them, people like Thomas Jefferson, them, people like George Washington, them, and all the people in what them do, there be no say you will get dictators, we go emerge na the political space. So what they do, they erect a roadblock. After they don't defeat King George III, we play what they call the Battle of Saratoga. They win the War of Independence. Then they fashion and then they adopt the Constitution. Over 200 years, the Constitution and the bedrock of this country. When you talk about America's supremacy, not to anything else, not to money, not to technology. The bedrock of the United States, like the supremacy of the Constitution. Now, they know they take a big play. When you violate the constitution, they take it very seriously. They're very serious about that. Violation of the United States Constitution get unintended consequences of far-reaching ramifications. We need for the lecture people there. They sure the one way no they no they we need for the lecture them about waiting at the exceptionalism of the United States, waiting at the supremacy of the United States, waiting at the indices when they go to that. Now, I mean, I already tell me colleagues out there, Lord, not just spend 10 days, work with Lord, I want to hold they now host what they do. Lord, they do some reading, Lord, they do some research. So we talk with intelligence. Lord, they do that. So now we get caught up in propaganda, misinformation, disinformation, a pyramid of lies. Lord, they show people that say, yes, within that, we also they gain something out of what you did. We know what they happen around with. Me, nobody no go tell me about United States. I have to tell anybody, nobody. Because every day, to the extent, even what they happen in other countries and now they follow, like a place like Nigeria. Not anybody tell me. Because I will say, per me TV now, I get over 100 channels and we get African stations. Arise News na Nigeria, now my favorite station. Ghana are also they follow what happen in Ghana. Now for that, just say that for nobody. I make as most of the program they work in Salon Tok Forum when they deal with issues coming in analysis, like of foreign affairs. I spent inordinate amount of time. They research. Knowledge, they come out up here like that for don't pay you. Now you they go in search of knowledge. If anybody thinks that knowledge they come up here like that for another, you must be Alice in Wonderland, or you know some kind of a Rip Van Winkle where they sleep for 20 years. You have to go in search of knowledge. How do you go? You read. You avail yourself of the opportunity. Newspaper, you read them. News, you watch them. Spend some time engaging in very fruitful and enlightening discussions. I tell Papa God, thank you. He give me the ability there for do that. No matter what I do for the whole day, either I watch the news, different stations. Then they say, and I take on then people in Britain, the politician in Britain, the prime minister, Sir Stammer. Somebody say, why, how you take on the prime minister like that? I said, guess what? Every Wednesday, they follow the debate when they take place at the House of Commons. You get what they call Q&A session. Every Wednesday, I do follow 7 o'clock. I follow the debates in Parliament. They see the Prime Minister in performance. They see the conservative leader of opposition, Badanok. They see how that lady they take on the Prime Minister. The lady is so issue-oriented. She's so issue-oriented. This is not somebody when in background in Nigeria because in mama and papa, in late papa, in mama then in Nigeria, but in born in England. Of course, it's still the Nigerian culture, in Canada. But I see the lady in star-studded performance. I see the way how Kemi Badenoch they handle matters inside Parliament. If people that they vote no more for when they now issues that they vote on, that lady stand a good chance for being Prime Minister in England. Because she's well grounded, very articulate, issue oriented. So when I make one of me, what you want to go foreign affairs, I take the Parliament on, I take the Prime Minister on. Kutubu, I go talk this kind of talk here. So I say, oh man, not to why Kutubu? When they talk, and they talk from a position of facts. I know they talk from a position of conjecture or speculation. No? From facts. And empirical evidence, they will go back me up. How does this come about? That read, they read. Wait, they read. If the foreign minister in Salon, if he keep up to a word, tomorrow me to get a banter, I don't invite, you don't give me to the calm, Naya for calm talk. If he keep to a word, And for now, as I'm concerned, I know say in a gentleman, he go keep up to a word. What we can discuss now, the diplomatic protocol where they talk about where they give people them immunities and diplomats them. This actually they focus on what happened at the embassy of Salon Tok, Guinea. I want to make it very clear now. I not approve of the reported. Now make I put. I know they talk with certainty now with the reported drug activities and what take place. Reported. I know they talk with certainty. I not approve of that, and I hope so. But waiting, I take umbrage to the mere fact that where Guinea violate diplomatic protocol, where they go search, stop a search a motoka, we get a diplomatic tag. That now the issue this tomorrow by God power, where are really me and the foreign minister. I hope so by God power, he go because nine no offer. I don't gladly. I hope so he go come for now discuss this. This is not a major violation of diplomatic protocol. Like I say, whatever they say the motokabi they carry, it's me not see. I don't know if I'm not way to the hearing. And what they talk that too, I don't approve of that. I don't, because we embassy cannot be used for that kind of a purpose. It not going to be a center for a drug transaction. Oh no, every Salionian for condemn that. Every Salionian for condemn that. Every Salionian, regardless of what political party they, you for condemn and act like that. Because what they do, they give the country what they call a black eye. Because like that, they don't go say, oh, then you know, APC people don't care, they don't engage in drug activities that we embassy, or they SLPP people they don't care, they don't engage in drug activities in our embassy. No. They say Salon Embassy. That's the talk around. They say Salon Embassy. So that for me of fundamental concern to everybody, to all in a Salon. So if the foreign minister by God power, because anything what they do, Lord Lefangi Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, let he ask her, we can propose, but the final analysis now God now they take control. When they pray say Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will take control over that tomorrow. So that the foreign minister then Alaj Timothy Musa Kaba by God power, God go bring the day while for Lord come discusses here. Because the reason why I talk this, the propaganda out there, the misinformation with the out there, the ocean of confusion we're associated with this here, it's too much. So you don't know who that you. For example, then 2 days yesterday or day before, say I bring in my colleagues from Guinea. They can make a class say the ambassador they like it's still in Guinea, and there's a restriction on the activities of the movement, meaning that a movement go there between the embassy and yours. Can anybody imagine how we'll get a diplomatic a representative? They'll put that kind of an embargo on we represent it. Don't forget the ambassador for the personal representative of a president, in addition to being the representative of the country. Now, the personal representative of the president, and then by extension, implication of the country. So, can anybody imagine that kind of a mesmerizing embarrassment? For we ambassador, he is restricted in activities and in movements are restricted. This accounts for why because since this drug saga are in color, me personally, I refuse to get into them. People say, "Why could you?" Since this account, we know they talk. In fact, some guys they don't go say they don't link themselves being a part of me. That lady within a unity broadcasting and we did drive people say, well, they don't give for them. like you know, World War One. I want to remind everybody, the causative agent for World War One, that the ignorance on the part of the students in Sarajevo, where they go attack the Archduke Ferdinand France, where they go attack her, where they kill her. That then bring about World War One. The ignorance on the part of students there. The ignorance on the part of students where they may go, be kill them and bring about World War. So most of the time, they talk out of ignorance. How can anybody sit down there? You accuse me with straight face of being part of waiting they go on yonder. Accuse me of bribes. How can anybody? But that's the level that we don't go. Everybody na propaganda, misinformation, disinformation, they will for make a national issue. Something like this reported drug activity, this will be an issue where for engage the attention of every Salionian. You know, one time we will put parties and politics aside. Lord put APC, SFPP politics aside. Lord talk about the image. What you need to do to the image of the country. The image. This not to SFPP image not to APC image now the image of Saliona. So with that kind of understanding, we all for come together and do something about that. We all for do something like that. Even if Guinea a military dictatorship, that's true. But Guinea is also part of the collective protocols where govern how diplomatic activities are taking place. Like I don't talk I don't approve of that. Like I say, me they talk from a position of conjecture. Me not go cancel a straight face and say because I don't see the drugs. So this is why we expect with government as Salon for come level with we for say yes. Waiting they talk about the fact say we motoka. We not for resort to conjecture now or so not to the ambassador no. To me that's not even the issue now. The issue now, as long as you get a diplomatic tag where assigned to Salon mission, that's it. Would that be sit on the o? Would that not be sit on the o? To me, a conjecture, Dandy. That a waste of time. Forget involving the incident. No. It's like you evade the issue. You are evading the issue. The mere fact that you get a diplomatic tag, we're assigned to the Republic of Salion mission at Guinea. That's enough for let we all as Salionians inside it. We express we call it paranoia about that. We express it with disapproval of that. So we hope say the government now get for come out of this, the government of Salion, all the citizens of Salion explanation. All the citizens of Salion explanation about this reported drug business. And some of we go to talk up every now and then. We go to talk about because the image of Salion and this so. Not to the image, as far as I'm concerned, I'm not part of that anyway. So SFPP don't do this or APC don't do no. To me, it's all that of your intelligence. I think so, I get the capacity for rationalizing. I get the capacity for compartmentalize issues there. This matter, now the sovereign nation of Salion, the image, I not take a flat my. So that's what I'll talk about. I don't care how much people come say, oh, the SFPP, that's the people that get the right for form opinion. Me not get any problem with their opinion. I don't get a problem with that. Where to me get a problem with, I get a problem with the fact say there's a reported drug activity there where they say involved with embassy. To me, that the larger picture that the larger picture. So, like I say, if the foreign minister, if he keep up to a word, because I tell me, I make a return now, he will come for look at the diplomatic protocol we involve here. Waiting how they intend for handle this. Whether if the ambassador will remain or more even assume, they exculpate the ambassador in knowledge. You know, again, just like I tell people that one of the things the way God don't make I don't learn that this country, the way God make I remember a lot of things. There was a case now when they call the Watergate saga, where we take that the Senate Foreign Relations Committee be get involved in time for find out how this Watergate will happen under President Richard Nixon. So one of the people them, the Republican senators them, Senator Howard Baker, he asked Mr. Alexander Butterfield, one of the witnesses, when show up at the place. He asked her a very fundamental question. And then question and then when he asked also contribute to President Nixon in downfall one. The question was this: what did the president know? And when did he know? Then at that Watergate we take breaking at the Democratic headquarters in Virginia Avenue. Now the question that Senator Howard Baker asked. Now at the time for juxtapose this situation. Now the question where God make this will not come on and do. Yes, people are saying the ambassador not get that for the but the question is what did the ambassador know about the fact say an embassy motoka where Asana Salu they catch her with drugs. When the ambassador know of this, the ambassador not aware of the fact say then they use we motoka for do something like this. You know aware. If the answer say now yes, the ambassador then that will show say no that man is not fit for the other. Waiting that they go tell some of it almost intuitively that the man not even know the man not in charge of the mission because he plays that for make sure. Say everything we pertain to that embassy is being done, correctly. Because at the end of the day, now in and go hold accountable. Neither the ambassador. Hey, whether you know what you don't know what involved here, but to me, again, like I said, a conjecture that we don't get any evidence for sure involved in it. But that wait till me get problem. I get a problem with the fact say who side the embassy for say they don't get a check state whether they put it. Anybody can just use a government or to kind of do anything you want. They get an ambassador where they oh no, we get problem with that. So when they go done this, one thing where some of we go that the ambassador for be recalled, it for be removed. And this in fact now fit inside the narrative what they already come up with. Say, the danger this we don't get career and professional diplomats, highly trained diplomats. Everybody will don't come out for represent Salon as ambassador or high commissioner, not the politician, either not the party people them, not the leaders and friends them, or the party members them, that they help in the election like that. Because the other countries that we mean of, where I go right proudly talk about Ghana and Nigeria, half of the diplomats, not a law. Half of the diplomats where they come out for go represent them as ambassadors and high commissioners, then the career diplomats them we start their career from day one that they and they train them. This now again we go for credit Kwame Nkrumah in Abubakar Tafawa Balewa. When independence come, what they do? They put mechanisms in place. They come up with facilities, or they come up with an enabling environment where today tomorrow they go train the man and woman them where today tomorrow they go then at the world stage where they represent them. So they get first-class diplomats then. And the diplomats they don't get for worry about their jobs then. They don't get for worry about their jobs then. Whose government they power, whose government no they power, That make you the come. So you the kind of station 1 or 2 years by 3 years, you don't go back. Either you go to the foreign ministry or they go train another. One of them they say you come lecture again about how an effective diplomatic process. Now we the British high ambassador Karen Pierce. This government of which they don't withdraw. They don't bring a politician now, which is fine. But what in Karen Pierce, in all lost in job, the other side in the Senate, because now a career diplomat. But we salute everybody, since me aware of how we conduct diplomacy in a salon, since me aware, everybody we don't come, well, they all are politicians. And the one they said when they work now with foreign ministry, they not to career diplomats because what we call them cross-cultural, because we have some come out now other ministry that they carry good. Some come out they good. But in a place like Ghana and Nigeria, for let be a diplomat, now there you start to go, the diplomatic training, you do all the, once you go inside the foreign service until you retire or you do something where go Hamburg and then they pull it. But other than that, you don't go to work at the foreign ministry in Ghana or Nigeria, then they take you can go to the Ministry of Health. No, it doesn't work that way. The foreign service, they just like you know a medical doctor. Once you know a medical doctor, you don't go to the hospital, and they go to tell you retire. Or you know an army officer, you don't join the army. Once they know they pull you come under the army, an army officer, then they carry you. They say, oh, go work in the Ministry of Trade and Industry. No, you remain there. This accounts for why when you look at the international, how they call it, Nigeria and Ghana get the highest number of people there. The Deputy Secretary General of the United Nations, Amina Mohammed, and Nigerian. We don't get say even the people that won't Salio Miguel war. Would they help with the foreign army they help with? Because the Nigerian and Ghanaian army they also train them in the art of diplomacy. We see where Victor Malu the other day go yonder for go help with. And the audience today. So by God, like I say, if the foreign minister, if he keep up to a word, I got power will come tomorrow for a lot talk about this thing also. Because this thing that we talk about is very embarrassing. It's bad for the image. I want to appeal to all my brothers and sisters and Lord, not look at this for me parties and let's say, well, this happened under SFPP. No. This way don't meet the country, so it bigger past SFPP. Not to SFPP people that they don't put under the embargo, that the Salon ambassador. The Salon ambassador. They don't call it the APC ambassador. They don't call it the SFPP ambassador. They call it the Salon ambassador. So with that, we all, this will be a fundamental concern to we all. One want to allow the compartmentalize, where we, draw a line. Not to all things we will look at within the context of, propaganda. One say, no, draw a line. Because something that I expect everybody, SFPP people, then APC people walk out. We fight for the sovereign, an image of the country like that, but it will not become a political. But by God power, Kutubu will never be part of that narrative. And I don't tell everybody, and they talk and yeah, me loyalty. Now to that place they call green, white, and blue. Me loyalty. Now to that place they call green, white, and blue. So me without green, white, and blue, there's no Salon. Me loyalty, and they talk up every day. Me priority in a Salon. Yes, if I like, I go belong to any party, I will like the party. But no way, no, they will go like a political party or a leader pass Alex Salon. Because without the country, there is no party, there's no political leader. So I want to let people that know of this. And I want to let people that know, as I wrap up, the leaders, whether in office, they know to demigods them. They don't get monopoly over how for government. Now, an honor and privilege where citizens they put pan them, not to them get the country. They cannot see themselves as if they're in the country, that they're the be all and end all, that they're the beginning and the end, that they're the Iyak na Budu Iyak na Stein, that they're the Alpha and Omega. No. Kutubu not they feed off that kind of a narrative. Me, so say he will be president as Salon. If I will get money, I put money together, I get people that for go vote for me. But does that make me the be all and end all? No. Now, an honor and privilege. This is what for the third politician, they will not for transmogrify them for being this kind of demigod. No. We need for how you say be president, and so Mr. will be president. The presidency is not restricted to you. We all as Salionians, we're bonded that we all. Yeah, you lucky enough, you don't be you able to put money together. You get people that for go vote for a fight. Me say if I able get money, I will put people together and convince them I can be president. For one thing, me as Salionian. Now the most major qualification that way I get where nobody no go take for me. Me being a Salionian. Now the major qualification that way I get for me a president as Salon. Whether as Sabibuko and not Sabibuko, again to me na a conjecture na an academic exercise that whatever, that's not really the issue now. As long as I able read and write, I able write my name, I able read. Then enough that I able discern between this and that. So we are, when they talk, say, put the country first, not for put political party first. Yesterday, now, I denounced Prince Hadid. Yesterday. When I follow me in a Salon Tok Forum, I denounced him. Why I denounce him? The people that na put them, they not talk, say, one guy where I think they want to impose that guy on them. This election, the way they pass. I said, no, you cannot do that. We're not going to accuse APC of imposing, candidates or people they don't know. No. The citizens, they don't talk plainly. Say they don't want that mandate. We not allow the citizens for go to the polling stations there for reaffirm their faith in the validity of the sanctity of the ballot box by electing somebody of their own choice, not order the party cast they want, not order the party want, now order the voters they want. And some of we go continue for standing. Now order the voters they want, the majoritarians, not order the party want. No, we'll never settle for that election. We don't hold elections since 2023. And the PPRC talk out plainly, you don't tell them. Say, let them supply them with the voters list, with everything else. The hope is that we will learn from what happened at that 2023 election, where today will not able to move from that point forward with the elections, like we say, it get consequences, but are the people. I mean, they define it power, it flow from the people, by the people, and it exists with a legitimate consent. That's not the definition of power. The people, the ordinary people, that job low, where they walk here now, where don't even get cobas, you don't know if you go eat today. Now you get power. That make I can only tell people say the most lethal weapon where anybody can get that ballot paper. To me, a more lethal past the Hiroshima bomb or the Nagasaki bomb, because that one ballot paper, now go determine you fake. Now go determine you fake. That ballot paper, now citizens will take for determine you fake. Say no, this place I don't. Now make power like we already talk. We now sit down at the palace system. Now the set out not to get the power. The power now that ordinary man where they work at that tree, now get the power. Now let to for exercise the power on their behalf. Now he go decide you faith or not. So do a lot of trade this. So I tell you all Moku take away today. How can today will be similar like money with the act Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for like we'll go back with Alhamdulillah. As they look forward for the first month when they come, with the ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for let it direct we, let it guide we, let it save we from all thing that we go make we fast impure. Because now 1 month no more Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give we say do ya Lord, just praise him, Lord glorify him, Lord magnify him. Lord tell us say neither the yak na budu yak na sai, neither the only deity we worthy of worship. No other deity, not neither the only one. So they go tell us say for the whole year we don't commit a lot of crimes against even God. We don't commit crimes against fellow human beings. We don't do a lot of bad things, but we go ask for forgiveness. We go ask her for a mercy. And how do we do that? We starve with self. We enjoy we denounce the earthly pleasure for commit yourself to her. So sometimes by God power, before a minister come tomorrow, we will come there again. Our Lord will make this on our station. But if you don't come again, Alhamdulillah, me go come again. There are a lot of issues that we will get for them. Until then, I will hand over everybody to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for let it protect and guide we, and let it send in precious malika then for watch over we as we go lead up na net. Let it protect we from all harm and danger. Let it give we the blessing and the gift and the love for Lord grab the morning. Because I no more go make we grab not to fire force, not to telephone ring, not to we neighbor, not to that person when that cloud do not. No. That in go kadara that go decide who that go grab or who that no go grab. Not to doctor, not to by your power. Oh, I don't wake. No, yeah, you don't wake. But would I wake you? Now God I wake you. Now God wake you. Where God you don't let that God you don't jog you blow. If you don't take your life, where God you don't let it. But as though they clean, that's okay. Let you back. Let you one more day. Let you this one more day. Again, you don't grab by your power. Not to that doctor. Not to that doctor. not to that doctor. Until then, Kutubuku, they say goodbye to the Lord.